Hey, are you ready to discover the first-to-market groundbreaking app with proprietary TTC AI technology, which allows you to automatically generate software-verified, unique artworks that you can sell as NFTs? And if so, I'm about to show you a 100% turnkey solution which generates massive NFT collections ready to be sold and allows you to not only charge one-time payments, but also forever automatically collect passive royalties every time your NFT gets resold on a secondary market, such as OpenSea. And because the TTC AI technology does all the heavy lifting, it's mathematically almost impossible for you to not get any collector-worthy results, even if you have not made any art in your entire life and have no tech experience at all. Plus, you'll get all the information you need on how to sell as many pieces of art as humanly possible as well. And do not worry, generating massive crypto art collections with our software is as easy as it gets. Because of our proprietary TTC AI technology, anyone can make an NFT-ready crypto art collection without any prior art or tech experience. Hi there, hey, it's Robert. And before we continue, let me just give you a quick explanation in layman terms what crypto art NFT is, without going into all the technical details and the jargon. NFT basically means digital age art print, which works the same as real-world art print, just online. But there's a very important twist. It is minted to a blockchain. The minting is digital engraving of the art into a blockchain in the way that it cannot be removed, but it can change the owner. The result of the minting of art is called NFT. On the very high level, NFT simply means one of a kind. And it is the blockchain immutability which gives crypto art NFT its value, because art minted to NFT can demonstrate verifiable identity and scarcity. NFTs are just the latest realization of a passion that is a natural part of human psychology: collecting objects. And that's pretty much everything you need to know about crypto art minting and NFT. Now, while you may have heard about NFT arts being sold for literally millions of dollars, that's not what we will be talking about right here, because getting the $1 million sale for a single art is like winning a lottery, all right? Let's be real. Let's focus on the real collectible NFT art business instead. Okay, by now there are literally hundreds of art collections sized from, say, 3,000 to 10,000 art pieces, which have completely sold out. It is common for buyers to engage in so-called Ethereum gas wars, where buyers compete and raise the gas tips to the miners so they mint the just-released NFTs before other buyers can. You know, that hunger for buying NFTs before they're sold out got to the point that for many collection releases, the buyers were paying for gas 3 times more than they paid for the minted NFT itself. The gas wars between the buyers can get just super crazy at times, and of course not all 3,000 plus collections sold out in minutes, with sales open until enough people learned about the collection or some influencer or celebrity tweeted about it. And here's an example. Just a couple of weeks ago, there was a slow-selling collection named Lockdown Lemmings, you can see here, until Paris Hilton tweeted that this art looked cute, and it sold almost immediately out right after it. And those Lockdown Lemmings were priced at the bottom of the common price range, which is usually anywhere between 0.03 and 0.08 ETH. And it means that the sale of 10,000 Lockdown Lemmings at 0.03 brought in about 300 ETH. And for those of you who don't know what ETH is, it's the cryptocurrency commonly used for NFT transactions on Ethereum blockchain. And at the time when this video was created, 1 ETH cost a bit over $3,000. And that means that Lockdown Lemmings Collection's creator sold a complete collection for about $900,000. Many past collections priced at the middle of or at the higher end of the common price range have brought in well above $1 million. And while those initial sales are really impressive, there's more. There are royalties, which can be charged from secondary sales. And after Lockdown Lemmings Collection sold out, completely gone, the secondary sales were reported at 402 ETH within just about a week. Now, assuming that 5% of the royalties are charged, it would be about 20 ETH or $60,000 from that 402 ETH secondary sales. And there are many collections on OpenSea with reported secondary sales much bigger than that. For example, Sneaky Vampire Syndicate, which also released a couple of weeks ago, reached secondary sales at 13,000 ETH within about a week. 5% from 13,000 is 650 ETH or almost $2 million just from secondary sales of Sneaky Vampire Syndicate. Wow. Hey, it's a pretty cool addition and well over $1 million from the primary sales if you ask me. That's what I see. Now, I bet that you haven't heard anything about those collections in the news exactly the same way you have not heard about all the others. Now, if you're following crypto Twitter artists and influencers, you may have heard about some of them, but in general, all those sales are happening under the radar of the mainstream media. The even crazier part about the whole thing is that some of those collections have surprisingly very basic art, including many collections with art that a fifth grader could easily make after school. You just don't know what people will latch on to. So it's not about the art details really, but rather about the basic idea behind it. And many of the sold out collections are just, simple things like animals or characters dressed in Halloween-like costumes. And the beauty of the business of selling art collections is that you're not trying to compete with other collections on the leaderboard of popularity. Your goal is as simple as keeping your collection open for sales until it is sold out. Now, of course, nobody can promise that the art from your collection will actually sell. You may sell nothing at all, simply because it depends on the interest in your NFT art and your own effort. And on the other hand, the fact is that NFTs are the fastest growing sector of blockchain, with top consumer brands and the movie industry jumping on board with their own NFTs. OpenSea, as I mentioned, the #1 NFT marketplace, became recently also the #1 consumer of Ethereum gas fees. And it means that NFTs are literally dominating the Ethereum blockchain transactions by volume. NFT is the first blockchain technology which is being widely adopted. So do not stay behind, do not get behind. And now learn how you can become a part of the fastest growing crypto economy. And the time to jump on the NFT bandwagon is right now. And how can you even do it? I know you're asking that. And as wild as it may sound, the main problem with having an NFT collection for sale is not creating the base art itself. The main problem people have is the technology required for generating a collection of 100% unique pieces and having their own NFT Ethereum contract created. Now ask yourself, how could you make thousands of arts for sale?
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative, I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase a bag, I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. Lonely now, I'll give up everything. Daunting though, if I could see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go, don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality.
I just wanna find a way out, sick of the venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this, I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen too many once that I so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, but on my downfall is toxic. Day one, started the outlaws for profit. Now all I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted. Created a legacy off of me, just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but you know I never fail.
I'll give up everything, daunting love. If I can see my dream, make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything, what reality. Lonely now, I'll give up everything. A daunting life. If I can see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality.
The arts look so great, and you can add as many items as you like here. So let's check on the clothing preview window here and look, and these are the cool parts that you can add, and here you can define the rarity of the items you've added or chance of the items to be included in the image. And by default, it's 100 divided by the number of images, so you can see here this item appears in 3.85% in all the images in the collection. And of course, you can control how often you want certain items to appear by adjusting this fantastic handy slider. Now, in another item, a feature we haven't seen anywhere else, multi-images in each item. The same image with two parts, because some hair may not work with, say, the hoodie, so you can choose there, and also some more flexibility. Sometimes you don't want some items working with other items, so back to traits quickly here, open the hair preview. As an example, this beret here won't work with the hoodie I showed you, right? So you go to forbidden items here, and you add other items to not be generated in this image. And in this case, it's, you can see here, black hoodie clothing, bathrobe, and a few other items. Super, super, super cool. The perfect image you envision. All right, now back to the NFT panel to see how to generate your previews, and wait till you see how quickly that happens with thousands of unique images being generated in almost no time. So I just will delete these previews here so I can regenerate and show you the magic. So watch this. Generate preview, we're making 3,000 images, hit go. Not even in 2 seconds. And you have 3,000 images generated. So now you can review your images, and maybe you have a couple you don't want to use. I have 2 that I don't want generated with the 3,000, so I click on disable on each image. And so I go back to generate preview again. I will add 2 more, which will replace the 2 disabled images, and the TTC technology makes sure they are completely unique. So see, I actually have 3,002 images with 2 disabled to keep me at 3,000 images. You go to the Fresh button, and here are your newly generated unique images. And here they all are by pushing all. Wow! 3,000 fantastic images to generate. Each one is unique. You just can't do that manually. And there you are. So, as you just saw, NFT Collection Maker is an easy-to-use yet powerful web app for making art collections the easiest and the most powerful way possible. Now, before we explain exactly what you get after you sign up, let's first dive into the straightforward process of having base art created. Now, if you're an artist or somebody who can draw at least a simple doodle, you can make the art for the first step by yourself. And if you're not an artist but are able to use websites like, say, Fiverr or freelancer.com, you can have your base art created without you actually doing anything else but describing how you want the art to be done. Now, for example, the super cool art collection you saw in the NFT Collection Maker demo was generated from a base art made by a part-time freelancer hired on freelancer.com. And while it will not cost an arm and a leg to hire a freelancer to make your base art, it will not be free either. NFT Collection Maker was designed in such a way that it will lower your freelancer cost as much as possible, because the graphics designer only needs to create parts of the art, and then the software will automatically combine these parts and make the entire art collection. And also, if you are new to the collectible art business and you want to save even more on freelancer work, we suggest making a smaller 3,000 art collection, which requires less base art variations. So let me be clear, if you do not want to spend any money on base art creation, and you're not inclined to make the base art by yourself, the NFT collectible art business is not for you, due to the fact that without a base art, NFT collection maker will not have anything to work with. On the other hand, if you feel that like what you've heard so far makes sense, and you want to go ahead and become a part of that new economy, we'll make hiring a freelancer as easy as possible, give you a ready-to-use project template and the exact info on how the base art must be prepared. Now, because your base art will be unique, that would translate to your entire collection being completely different from anyone else using the NFT collection maker. NFT Collection Maker uses advanced TTC AI technology to not only create, but also programmatically verify the artwork uniqueness, which is a must for NFT art collection. And after your collection is generated, you need to host those images somewhere. And here again, we have the great news for you. We will show you exactly how and where you can host the entire collection of thousands of art images for your NFTs completely for free. That's right, you heard it right. You will pay nothing at all to host those images. Plus, together with the access to the NFT Collection Maker app, you will also get an Ethereum NFT token contract template. So-called Ethereum NFT token contract is what allows you to turn art images into the NFTs.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I won't obey. You cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
Immediately, and you'll find everything waiting for you inside. You can get access to the NFT Collection Maker today by clicking the big Add to Cart button below. Oh, and of course, you're fully protected by our no questions asked 30-day promise. We're so extremely confident that you'll love our NFT Collection Maker that we'll let you take it for a full 30-day test drive. And if you're not fully satisfied for whatever reason, you just contact us, right? And we'll be happy to give you every penny back. But we already know you're going to absolutely love the NFT Collection Maker. Go ahead, the button is right below this video. Grab your copy today. And lucky for you, the NFT Collection Maker will save you a lot of money and give you a very big, unfair advantage over your competition. Grab your access to the NFT Collection Maker today, and we'll see you on the other side.